Hi, Genki Call here. It is April 5th, 2022, and it is time for a faction assault in Hall of Guardians. Really late for me video today. Not video, live stream. We're live streaming. Alright, so Hall of Guardians is connected to Whitehelm, so your kingdom level here is going to make a difference. Once you get to level 12 here, you start getting these faction horde stat bonuses that are super helpful with your delving. Of course, first you have to have a faction horde stat, so be sure to bump up at least your quality to get the best quality chest you can. Hey, Crisp, welcome in. Yeah, it's late for me, isn't it? I can't sleep. I'm so sad. But at least I'm going to be able to delve today, which makes me happy because I really wanted to try out some of these new teams I put together. Let's go into the shop and grab the first two tiers like always. There's 1 and 2. And for those that don't know, if you get the level 4 tier, you will get the Guardian Crown, which is part of a meta team using Queen Beatrix and Mistralis. Really effective weapon here, and it's great for delving anytime you're in a place where they're going to mess up the order of your team, like Labyrinth, or you get a hold of a Cedric room or something like that. So, anyway, let's go in here and see what I've got. This is my pure faction team. I went over all of this in the video that I put out with teams and info for the faction. I'm not going to do that right now. We just started the faction assault, so let me grab a lower tier team real quickly, which I forgot to do. Dum, da, da, dum, da. Something different. Something different. Hey, I'm almost finished with my faction today. Yay! You're not taking it to 500, are you? Tell me you're not taking it all the way to 500. That's scary. I don't even want to think about it. Let's see. Banishment. Sure, I'll do that. But I don't want Warden for this. I want... Oh, I specifically chose this team because they're all beast. That's why I used the twin claws and whatnot. Well, it's fine. And this is for the people that don't have legendaries. You can use Mountain Crusher. So I will use Mountain Crusher just to show you in case you don't have the twin claws. Love the twin claws, but I know not everybody has it. So I will switch to that for the people that don't have these things. But I'll go ahead and stick with Warden class just for the bonuses that you get from your pets for that kind of thing. Let's see. I don't even know who this is. Purple. Purple. Oh, purple. Alright, well that's why Twin Claws would have been better with this team. Because this would have fed Twin Claws. Okay, I get it. I get it. Still. It's not a highly effective team, but it is something that will work if you don't have legendaries, so. You're almost at 500. Oh, wow. You are a much more patient person than I. That is just too much for me. Too much. I can't do a faction assault in one day. Even if I had the gems to do it, I just don't think I could do it. That's just a lot of work for one day. Even doing it in 3 days is a lot for me. Match 4. Perfect. What's this guy do? Oh, Alright. Alright. Midge Swarm in general is really not a very powerful troop, but when you get the bonus from the Horde, it hits a lot harder. And so this is actually twice that. I can't even do basic math right now. I am so sleep deprived, it's just really sad. It's very sad. Hold on just a second. Live stream. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Boom. Anyway, it's good to see you. I'm glad I was able to get in here. You know, not so glad I can't sleep, but I am glad that I was able to get in here and to do some delving and do my live stream as I had originally planned. My very, very late for me live stream. It's coming up on noon where I am, so this is probably the latest I've ever streamed in US time. Yeah, that Midge Storm is working out just fine. That's working for me. Sure. Nice. My head is buzzing. Yeah. I did not expect that to take them out. That's cool though, I'm glad. Are you planning to do Pure Faction 500 today? I'm assuming that you are. Why else go to 500, right? You're not going to do Pure Faction. With potions. Okie dokie. Just do that. Ah, spell block. Ah, the lovely spell block. Right, I just fed them the purple they needed. That's alright, we'll get them. We'll get you, my pretty. I think we still have some spell block going on here. That'll make it more efficient. Perfect. Claim rewards. We will move on to something with legendaries. Nice. 144. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm at 490. Awesome. Congrats. That is exciting. It is such a nice feeling. Hey, Isabel. Welcome. Hi. Hi. Good to see you. I'm just looking at my list of stuff. Oh, here's one I wanted to try. One of my new teams I just put together last night. Manage, paste. We've got an all mystic team here. All of these do damage to every enemy, these three do. And then the grasping grimoire is not something everybody's going to have, but you can always throw a different weapon in here. Create a mix of 6 yellow and purple gems for each mystic ally. So we've got, well, that's using Stormcaller. But that's okay. I could switch this to Archmagus to get it entirely mystics, but these three are mystics. But the purple will feed Leon and she, and the rest will feed the rest of the team. The yellow will. Oh, Valraven. I have been getting so lucky with Valravens on my my life. My faction assaults lately, for the last 3 faction assaults, I've gotten a Valraven on my first foray. Alright, gonna get that guy. This is way more team than I need right now, but the nice thing about Leon and Shi I wanted to mention Oh my god, I forgot to change it again. Thank you. I changed the Hall of Guardians. Thank you, Isabel. I changed the description, but not the title. Hall of Guardians. Thank you. Hey, Tacit! Good to see you. I'm streaming during the day, so you can actually stop in. Isn't that funny? Ah. Ah. What I was trying to say about Liana Shi for people that don't know is that she's really great for places where they submerge because she can hit the whole team. You just hit the bottom one here and she'll hit everything above it, which means she will hit the whole team. Um, Even if they're submerged. I'm out of it. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. Ah! Oh, that's why I chose Stormcaller. Because of the yellow, of course, but also for Queen Sochi so I can get all of that extra mana from her exploding things. Tacit says, eating lunch then recording the weekly video I still haven't done. Housing people have been noisy lately. They're going to be done with that pretty soon though, aren't they? Pretty soon? I hope. It's such a pain. Dump, dump, da, 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 da. Yes, we'll do this. And I would love to catch your video today, Tacit, but I have a feeling I may be sleeping because I have only had 5 hours of sleep and I didn't sleep at all yesterday, so I'm out of it, but I can't sleep right now. So Tacit says, yeah, a couple of weeks. One of the shipments got mismatched and they had to return and reorder some siding for the house. Oh, delays. That hurts. Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, I gave them a match for. Yeah. Oh, that's not cool at all. Nice. Alright, Sochi. Although I didn't need the mana, I just felt like saying her name, I guess. I love Luna. I like all of these troops. They're all really good. Nacho fries. Taco Bell got one. They still have those nacho fries. So addictive. Do you actually dip them in the nacho sauce? When I get them, I use the nacho sauce on my beans. Gadget! Hi, hi, Genki, Tacit, and Isabel. Welcome in, Gadget. Nice to see you. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, uh, yeah, that'll do. And brown works for me. Oh, fine, just web me, why don't you? This is way more team than I need for this low level, but you can see it's going to be nice and fast on those low levels. Went up a level on Stormcaller, yay! Let's see. Yeah, I'll take some green. And some more green. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with me yawning. I'm trying not to yawn. I'm trying not to. But it can be difficult. Okie dokie. Cha! These are some really nice legendaries. Seriously, I really like all three of these. Yes, we'll take that. Brown. Spell block, but look, ooh, fairy fire. Not that I need it, but still. Oh, let me grab another team. Of course, if there's anything you want me to try of yours, or if there's something in the description you'd really like to see, let me know, and I will be happy to use that. Oh, here's one I haven't tried for a while. Let's see. Claim rewards. Yes, we must get the rewards. Right. Edit. Manage. Paste. Alright, Willow is one I have not used for a while. Destroy a row, deal damage to all enemies boosted by brown gems destroyed. And so this is actually, when you factor in the brown gems with the ×3 boost ratio, this is actually a really nice amount of damage to every enemy. Water Elemental also does damage to all enemies and stuns them. Exploadstool just for mana generation, and you can put Harpy Mage in here instead. Actually, the Harpy Mage might be better because she summons a dust storm, which would fill up Willow and Water Elemental. I am going to change the class. I was leveling Assassin at the time, and now I'm leveling something else. What am I leveling? Dragon Guard. I don't want to do Dragon Guard. Don't feel like it. Don't feel like it. I don't want to do any of these things. Stop it. Okay, Rune Priest. That'll do. When you kill an enemy, you get a Dust Storm. So, there's my Dust Storm. Still don't need red. Alright, this is a row. So, we'll do this. Spell block. Can't tell because of the spell block. But the water elemental will be really nice in here, especially if you don't have elementalist traded, or you don't have, say, Obsidious or something that can stun. It will take away those spell and skull damage reduction things from the first and last room. So that's pretty cool. King, welcome in! Hi, King forever! Nice to see you! Yeah, I could have waited for water elemental to get filled. Yeah, I sure could have. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the brown. Not that I need it, but... Yay! Yeah, I wasn't sure I would be able to stream at all today, so... kind of glad I couldn't sleep. So, I really wanted to do the faction assault today. Let's see. Brown. I'm gonna blow things up because I can. Whee! Alrighty. I'll find another team. Oh, hell no. I am not going for pure. No way. I did not do Tuesday 500s at all. For one thing, I don't have the gems for it. I mean, I could if I really desperately wanted to, but I don't have a surplus of gems, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And the only time I go for pure faction on a faction assault is if it is a weekend faction assault. I just can't do it. I don't have the energy for it. Yeah, Hung, welcome in. And Silver Scale too, welcome in. Hi. Yeah, it is a weird time for me. I had to sleep last night, and I only got 5 hours of sleep because of the darn cat. It wasn't my child that woke me up. It was the darned cat. My daughter slept through the night the last 2 nights in a row, but I didn't get any sleep regardless. Oh, It's so unfair. She finally sleeps and yet I don't get any rest. It was just so crappy. Ah, that one hurt. Blackheart is coming as a weekend faction. You can do it. I already did. That is one of the factions I have already done all the way through. I will still do live streams for the weekend faction assault because that's what I do. Anytime we have a faction assault, I will live stream. But I won't be going for 500 because I've already done it. I can tell you right now, the team I used was 4 Bile Blackhearts for my pure faction. With potions, it worked quite well. Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks. We'll take this top one, and 62 damage each is not bad. Are you doing Faction 500 today, Isabel? Because I see you said lucky. That makes me think that you must be trying it. I shudder to think about it. Tuesdays. Doing it all in one day, I just can't imagine how much work that is. Silver Skill says, I'm doing Pure Faction 500 today, almost there. It takes so long. Oh, I feel you, and that's why I've never attempted it. I get tired just doing it across a 3-day span. I can't imagine doing it all in one day. Isabel says, yes, I'm at 320 right now. Been goofing since lunch. We must goof off now and then. Seriously, it's just too much like work otherwise. If it's work, it's not fun. Well, I mean, okay, let me take that back. Work can be fun. I will say that it depends. So, getting paid for doing something you love is the best feeling in the world. So, in a way, what I'm doing right now is a kind of work because I do get paid a little bit and it's a labor of love, but pushing myself to do something that's that much actual work, it just makes me so tired, and I'm already so tired. Maybe it's because I'm so exceedingly tired right this second. It just sounds so bad. Tacit said, I did around 10 pure factions on Tuesday. What? Glad to never need to again. Okay, I see what you meant. 10 different Tuesdays you did that. Wow. I bet. Glad to never need to again. Oh. Maybe someday I will be at that point that I will do a Tuesday Faction 500. I'm not there yet. I'm definitely not there yet. The idea just... No, I don't want to. Yeah, Crisp is doing Pure Faction right now. Oh, good luck, Crisp. I hope you make it on your first try. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm doing my Pure Faction without potions, is what I'm doing. Silver Scales says, I'm also finishing up the last few ones. I'll be so happy when it's over, I bet. I am always so happy to get done with Pure Faction 500. It's such a slog. It's just, Pure Faction sucks. And Pure Faction without potions sucks even more. Definitely. Okay, I gotta grab another team here. Let me see. What shall I do next? Aha! No, I should use that on a higher level. I am gonna try this, though. Oh, I'm gonna use one of the Terraxis teams. Alright. No! No! Dirty words! Oh, I can't believe I did that! I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button! No! Oh well. Shucky darn. I just realized my water elemental is 100% mana blocked here. And I should have had these in a different order. Oops. That's why it's taking so long to get mana for it. I should change that. Alright, I'm gonna cast with him first. Get them... there. Sheesh. I can't believe I did that. Oh, bullets. I hate bullets. Oh, I hate bullets. Hung says, I cleared the underworld some time ago, mostly on Tuesdays. I'm so grateful that I have the time and gems to do it. It's such a pain to do all those factions without potions. Yeah, it is. I've done probably 6 factions without potions so far. And it is a pain, for sure. Definitely. It's not fun, for sure. I just fail and fail and fail and oh gee, thanks. Bullet. Bullet! How dare you? Humph. I'm gonna get a drink real quickly. Hold on just a second. I am not paying any attention whatsoever to my room order. I usually do, but right now I can't even be bothered. Well, this actually helps because I'm no longer mana blocked on the water elemental. That's a good thing. You got it done the first try! That's fantastic! Congratulations! Ah, that's a fantastic feeling. Oopsie. I already did that. Isabel says I'd rather do pure faction than Guild Wars any day. Guild Wars. I don't mind Guild Wars too much, but I put a lot of pressure on myself that I needn't. I needn't do put so much pressure on myself, but I always do. Doop. I always do because I just want to do well for the guild, and so I put undue pressure on myself, and then I overthink things. If you've ever watched any of my Guild Wars videos, you'll see I talk to myself a lot. Well, you know, I have to talk to myself out loud because I'm on a microphone, but you can see the thought process that I put into all of my fights, and I overthink things. I overthink them sometimes, and then I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna go in and I either win or I lose, but yeah, no. Alright, do this. Pure faction runs are such a nightmare. I'm done with it and I don't want to look back. Well, we are supposed to have some new rooms coming up. During the Valentine's Day live stream with Infinity Plus 2, Jito said that the factions are going to be expanding, and that means new rooms. Unless they're going to do it a different way, and they might. Dragor, welcome, welcome. Isabel says, yep, me too. That's exactly how I get over Guild Wars as well, but I have a lot more to do, a lot more to learn. Absolutely. That's the thing about this game, and that's what keeps it interesting, is that there's always something new. There's always something new to learn. And that gives it longevity. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I am so pleased for you that you did it your first try. That is so cool. Tacit says, believe they were planning something like 2 more troops for all factions. Yes, they said they were coming out with new troops for the factions. I hadn't heard 2. I just heard that there were some new factions troops coming out. Tacit says, it's been over 2 years since they added more rooms, though. Yeah. But are they going to add more rooms? I mean, they said they're going to expand the factions, but does that mean... See, I've been thinking about it, and I'm trying to figure out if they mean that more troops, more kingdom stars. Yippee! Oh, that's a good point. I hadn't thought of that. Nice. More kingdom stars. Yes, you are absolutely right. Ha ha ha. I love that. Anyway, what I was thinking of on the factions, I don't think they're going to add new rooms. exactly. I'm wondering if it's going to be kind of a mirrored area. I don't know. I just don't know what to think about what Jito said that day. Because she said that the final faction was out, and yet she said more kingdoms are coming out. So, what does that mean? Does that mean that... I'm sorry, I'm distracted. um, hello, me. What was I saying? Does that mean that the new kingdoms aren't going to have a faction? Does that mean that these new kingdoms are somehow going to be connected to existing factions, and so the existing factions will have a new area? That's what I was thinking, is that the new kingdoms would mean that the existing factions would have new areas separate from where we see the rooms right now. Does that make sense? Dragor says, looks like I have a use for chaos shards after all. Absolutely. Hung says, we need one more kingdom and faction to get 2 magic bonus stats. Ooh, it's just 500 more renown. So tantalizing. Yeah. Oh, that is a good point. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I still have so many pure factions to do. I didn't start making a push for pure faction until I got them stunned first, and then we'll cast with this so that we do more damage. Yeah, I didn't start doing a push for pure faction till a few months ago. Actually, I didn't start doing a push for full for increasing my faction renown period until a few months ago. So it just wasn't high on my list of things to do at the time, prior to that. Isabel says, I was thinking maybe more faction troop choices to pure faction 500. That would be nice. It sure would. All right, let me grab another team. I think, oh yes, I already grabbed another team, but I forgot to plug it in. Huh. Let's put it in this time. All right, so paste. This is a really weird team. I know it's weird. But when we were doing our team building roulette, we found this combination of Dullahan and Leonis Tower. I had previously worked with Leonis Tower with Sacrifice, and Sacrifice will destroy this troop, even though it's immune to lethal damage. But Dullahan won't kill the Leonis Tower. Yeah, it is a really strange team, isn't it? So we've got the ability to insta-kill, and we've got Terraxis, who's going to do damage to all enemies, boosted by his life. And in a faction environment where you've got those faction horde stat bonuses, I think he's going to do a lot of damage. So right now the boost is going to be 39. So he's going to do 80 damage. He's going to do 80 damage to each enemy, and that's, I'm pleased with that. That's a lot. So I'm going to do this. I know, isn't it weird? And I actually really want to cast, but I don't want to lose the Valraven. I don't think I need to worry about it right now, though. So I'm actually going to cast with Dullahan first, just to see how it goes. Select an enemy. We're going to choose this guy just in case. And it did try to hit the Leonis Tower instead of their team, but it might have just as easily gone the other way. That is some really nice damage, 80 damage each. So Terraxis may not be a great troop, but he's going to work great in a delving environment when you've got that nice faction horde stat boost. Crisp says, I like that Dullahan and tower setup, so do I, and you could use Enraged Kurandara here instead. It should work exactly the same way. It's immune to lethal damage, and so you should be able to do the same thing with Enraged Kurandara. But I didn't think this would work because Sacrifice takes out the Leonis Tower and it's immune. Let's see. I gotta stop casting on the first troop, I guess. Hung says, but in Rage Kurandara is mana expensive, but mana blocks other troops. Yeah, I just meant in general it would be possible. I like the Leonis Tower for this purpose, but okie dokie. So I'm going to blow things up. Nice. I'm going to try Dullahan one more time. Nope. He keeps going for my own troop. That's the thing with Dullahan, but I still think it's fun. It's something different, and I have the possibility to insta-kill their team, so... Plus, the Leonis Tower will stun the first two enemies, so if you have something... Well, I was going to say something immune to insta-kill, but there is nothing immune to insta-kill in a delve environment. I was thinking more along the lines of Devour, but I forgot for a second. Dullahan hits the first ally or enemy. You can't choose. I know. You can choose a troop to hit with this purple damage. But you never know. He might go for your own troop. He might go for theirs. So there's a possibility that it will hit the other team. And that's what I'm liking. So we get to hit him with a little poke. And it might insta-kill the first enemy. So I'm going to try it again. See if it'll hit this time. It did. I love it. That's fun. I do enjoy having something different in here. Dump, dump, da. Dump, dump, da, dump, da. Okay, sure, I'll take yellow. Slowing me down. Now, Terraxis takes a while to get filled up there at the end of the team, but Dullahan would be 100% mana blocked at the bottom, and his traits are not... I don't even know what his traits are, actually. Yeah, his traits are nothing to worry about except the bonus souls. He's a necromancer, but... Freed, Viper, how the heck are you so far? I'm fine. Welcome in. I'm gonna blow things up because it's fun. Whee! So the reason I chose Arboreal Crystal is specifically for the Leaf Storm to help feed Terraxis here. Terraxis, Taurus, whatever his name is. Tauros. Taurus. Taurus. I have it there somewhere. Alright. Nice. And then do this. And boom. Done. So I don't think that this is going to be a great team for later on in the delve, but for a quick delve, I mean, it's working just fine. Yep, I'll take some purple. Skulls. Haha, that was nice. Let's try. And it took out the first enemy instead of trying my Leonis Tower. So yay. Yay. Let's see. Second guessing myself. There we go. I'm gonna get them stunned in case I can get a hold of some, well, in case I can get a hold of some skulls since he has skull damage reduction, but that reduced him so much I would have been able to get him anyway, but just like that. Alright, I need some green, please. No green. Alright, I'll take blue. No, let's just get rid of the cockatrice. Blow things up, kapow! I try Dullahan again. And... I'm gonna have to pick another team here pretty soon. Cha! I must do the sound effects, you know. Alright, let's hit Magnus. Oh, it went for the tower. Fine, take the tower. Green. 81 damage. Nice. Oops. Yes, we'll do that instead. Oh my gosh, I had no idea that the video I uploaded, it reset, had no sound. No idea. Freed says, I think I'm gonna play some more Gems of War. That is fun to do. It's fun to play Gems while someone is streaming, just to listen to the stream while they play. But also... Oh, I forgot that he moves around the team. Alright, let's try this. It went for mine. Yeah, let's do this. And I interrupted myself. I had something I was going to say, but, you know, as usual, I lost my train of thought. I can blame it on weariness, and that is part of it, but I think part of it is that I'm just a space cadet sometimes. I'm ADD. I accept this about myself. I'm gonna grab another team. Oh, yep. I'm gonna use another Terraxis team. Coming up here. Alrighty. I'd like to get some mana for Terraxis, actually. Let's get them stunned so that they can't... Oh, is she maybe stunned? Wait. Wait. Why didn't this stun? It didn't stun... It didn't stun either one of them. What just happened? I'm confused. Ah, we got an insta-kill, though. I'm happy about that. Spell block. Meh. I tried to stun you. You silly things. So weird. They're not... Oh! I know what it is. I know what it is. Never mind. Immunity to stun. They picked up along the way. Got it. Got it. It always confuses me when that happens, but yeah, I figured it out. Mystery solved. Okie dokie. Oh, spell block. Meh. A drink of water for me. Hold on. Okie dokie. Claim rewards. Hey, I still have 4 delves left. That's cool. Right, another Terraxis team. What class are you leveling? Oh, criminy. I've got Elementalist on here. I already have it at 100%. Ah! Okay, let me change this. I'm going to change this to Rune Priest so that I have Rock Solid, and I will have a Dust Storm when an enemy dies. So that will work. So I'm working on Rune Priest, Dragon Guard, Hierophant, and something else that I'm working on. Silver Scale says, done! First try! Yay! Congrats! Congratulations. All right, let me explain this team. So I think this is going to... And a Brownstorm too. Wait, does it have a Brownstorm? Hold on. I don't remember that. I think it only has the Dust Storm if... Yeah, it only has a Dust Storm if you kill an enemy. Anyway, so the way this team works is we're using everything to boost Terraxis to get his attack up nice and high. I think this is going to work really well. I could be wrong. Our only... On death, yes, you did. Cool. That is what I meant. The only source of mana generation on this team is Emperor Liang, who will give a random ally match enchant on match 4s, but he also destroys all gems of a chosen color. Plus he gives allies of the matching color life and magic. So if I can just cast on something for Terraxis, yellow would be ideal, but any of the Terraxis colors, then he's going to be getting magic. He's going to be getting more longevity. And of course, the Shield of Urskaya is going to boost his armor. The Set-type Warrior is going to boost his armor and do damage to all enemies. So I think this is going to be a really effective team. Of course, that remains to be seen. We will find out. You know, sometimes things look good on paper and then they don't actually work out. But I'm excited to try this team. This is something I really wanted to do. So, starting off with, we have got 79 damage to all enemies. So after I cast with the Shield of Urskaya, we're up to, well, not a whole lot, actually. With that 10-to-1 boost ratio, we're up to 91. And then, let's see. I hit it with the Set-type Warrior, who's going to do damage to all enemies. 53 damage to all enemies because of that. And we're up to 97 damage. So it's not... That 10-to-1 boost ratio just sucks, but it's still a lot of damage for one troop to be doing to every single enemy. So... Dang, they need to change that. They just need to change that boost ratio. And by the way, I was on the forum, the Gems of War forum, and I saw people talking about the Horde Mimic. They changed the traits on the Horde Mimic, so it's only got a 25% skull damage reduction now. I forgot to look and see if that had actually happened, but I thought that's what I saw on the forum. I'm going to go ahead and cast with this. And then I'm going to have plenty of damage to take all of these guys out with one hit. I just need some mana. Mana. Probably should have waited to cast. So mana is a problem with this team, obviously. And we'll do red. Oh, they did change it. Oh, wow. That is interesting. That is really interesting. Now I have to look. Unowned. Horde Mimic. Oh, sorry, here it is. Are you kidding me? Gain 5 gold when my turn begins, really? That's it? Yeah, they do need to change the boost ratio on Terraxis. 10-to-1 is just pitiful. Pitiful. It's pitiful. Just so bad. However, I mean, it's still doing a lot of damage in here to all enemies, but he's a mythic. And with the kind of boosting that I'm doing here, if I hit, if I use this exact same team with Guard's Avatar, do you know how hard that would be hitting? It seems like it would be hitting a lot harder. I haven't used Guard's Avatar that much yet, but it seems like it should be hitting a lot harder than it is. I'm just going to do this first. And then we'll do this. And kill them all. The Set-type is really helping the Set-type Warrior. That's for sure. Goodness gracious. It's still a solid, quick delve team. But again, I just don't feel like this can go super high into the delves. Unless your stats are better than mine. And my stats are nothing to sneeze at. I mean, this is a nice, hefty stats here for this delve, in my opinion. Alrighty. Do this. We'll do this. 95 damage each just from the Set-type Warrior. And he's only an ultra rare. Come on. He's only an ultra rare and he's doing that much damage. It's pitiful, devs. Please fix it. They probably won't, but meh. I say meh. By the way, I have a new level 12 Explore team using Picea that I'm really having fun with. Silver Scale says, but they thought so well about it. Yeah, I know. They put so much thought into everything, right? Terraria should be 4-1. I would take 5-1. Just anything is better than what we've got going on right now. Seriously. Come on, devs. I wish their Q&A was, or their quality assurance was not Q and A. QA was a little bit more solid. Some people would argue they should just have QA, period. I know, I've heard that, but yeah, yeah. What they need are some really good beta testers that think these things through. They need to change Flame of Anu as well. Yeah, they really do. Flame of Anu, if it hit every enemy, would be more mythic-like. Right now, it's more like a legendary. Do this. And we'll do this. Alright, so I need to look at this again and see how much damage we're doing. We hit Charonas once with the Shield of Erskaya, once with Setite Warrior, and then see how much damage he'll do. And then try the same exact team with Guard's Avatar and see what the difference is. Isabel says, more importantly, the devs just need to listen to Tacit and then bam, problem solved. Absolutely. Silver Scale says, they don't listen to beta testers either. I did it once and the devs hardly interacted with us. It's no use. Oh, that's terrible. I hate to hear that. I really do not like hearing that. Pay attention to your beta testers, people. They will give you important feedback. Oh, jeez. Alright, once with the Shield of Erskaya, once with the Setite Warrior, and then the amount of damage that it will do is 98 to each enemy. So we just need to see how much that will be with Guard's Avatar. I think I can remember 98. That remains to be seen, but I think I can remember 98. I don't remember 1998. There was nothing that stood out about 1998, so... So I can't use that to help me remember. Oh, this is armor, not attack. It really sucks to buff your attack and then get hit by a Lamia. Ugh. I already have... Okay, I'm going to take this. I probably should have tried to get some more mana before... Oh yeah, pick a gem. We'll do red just to make this more... Mofasta. Stalhort, welcome! I can't beat Hall of Guardians Pure Faction without potions, but I don't have the gems I need. Oh no! Lotzi, welcome! It's nice to stream during more regular hours, just so I can see people I don't normally get to interact with. I do enjoy that. Hopefully for tonight's stream, I will be able to actually stream tonight. That would be great. But I can't guarantee that I'll be able to. The lack of sleep has really been getting to me. Alright, I did not think that was going to work. Let's see. Spell damage reduction. Stalhort, what kind of stats do you have for Hall of Guardians? We're going to take... I don't need blue. green. Green will do. Do we have a code this stream? Yes, we do. I will be happy to give out a code. So good timing. Nah, don't need to do that. Take some green and we'll do this. Perfect. Michael Trejo says the devs have just gotten fat and lazy. But they still give me codes to give out. At last, after over 6 months of asking, I do have codes to give out. So, let me grab that for you folks. Give me just a minute. Stalhort says, Horde only 100, but I get skulled to death. I have bad luck with filling Gargoyle. Those skulls will make a huge difference. If you get unlucky with the skulls, you're going to die regardless, because 1,000 attack is something you can be facing. I'm grabbing a code right now for y'all to use. Hold on just a second here. And let me forget what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Codes. Codes. Come on, Colleen, you can do this. Just making sure it works before I give it to you, and it does, so perfect. Sometimes they don't work. Why'd I just close that? Hold on, got a cough. Coughing, sorry. All right, copy and paste. Sorry. Oh, come on. Copy and save. I'm sorry, it usually doesn't take me quite this long. Where am I? Here I am. Ah, here we go. All right, ready for the code? Here we go. 1 and 2. Whee! Have some codes. It's a different link than Tacit uses, but it still works the same. If you need to know where your invite code is, you go to settings, and on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you will see your settings. And I am just grabbing another team here. That's a weird team. I'm going to grab a weird team because I don't remember making it. You are welcome. Thank you, Tacit. Oh, you're welcome from Tacit. You're so funny, Isabel. It was a muscle memory thing. You're so used to saying thank you, Tacit. Edit, manage, paste. That's fantastic. Why did I choose this? Oh, probably because of... No, couldn't be because of Fireblade. Why did I pick Sunspear for this? I don't remember making this team. You're welcome, Isabel. Nope, it's copy paste. Oh, that's funny. Oh, he's ruined me. Oh, that's awesome. So Observious does damage to all enemies. Sylvanamore also does damage to all enemies. So that is my double damage source. Wrath is here just for the heck of it, I guess. Oh, probably for the burn. I bet he's here for the burn. Because Ursuvius, where is it? Has a boost by burning and enraged allies and enemies, so. Alright, I'm gonna change the class. You're welcome. You're quite welcome. I hope you get something awesome from your key. I am not going to use mine today because I don't want another copy of Terraxis. Okay, sorry, I had to type something in. There we go. I'm back. All right, so I'm going to use this weird team with, well, I'll do Hierophant because I need to level it. That's my alarm. Yes, alarm, I hear you. And it has a firestorm starting out. But first, I'm going to grab my tributes because my alarm just went off. Oh, come on, computer. You can do it. 22. Alright, now I'm going to have to put that in again. Change the class again. Okay, manage, paste. And class Hierophant. Equip. And we'll take this in. Stalhort says, do you know the pull rates from mythics from weekly event chests? I want Sycorax. It's like, is it like the 0.11? No. Let me, I feel like I'd waste 250 gems for the fourth tier. Oh, you pulled Terraxis from LTs. I have not seen a mythic from LTs for a while. Stardust says, hello everyone, thank you for the code. You're welcome. Josu? I'm sorry, Reyes. Hey, Genki! For our faction, do you have to use all 4 troops? No, you do not. No hero, but you could use 4 gargoyles if you felt like it. It won't be that effective, but you could. And also in pure faction, does it have to be each different troops, or you can double up? You can absolutely double up. Like I said, you can use 4 of the same. So when I did the Black Heart we were just talking about earlier, I used 4 of Bile Blackheart to do my pure faction. It just has to be the troops from that faction. It can't be from any faction. Boosted. There's no boost. Okay. Cool. So I can do this. Okay, damage to all enemies. Pacha! Damage to all enemies. Select a column. Column, not a row. We'll do this one. Nice. Scale says, yeah, we didn't see one for a long time either, LTs that is, and of course it had to be that one, but at least some hadn't gotten him yet, so that was good. Yes, that is very good. Stardust says, hi, Isabel. I'm gonna back out of here for a second and go to chests. Now, you said event chests, didn't you? You did say event chests. So the only mythics that you can get from event chest right now are the Arch Diva and Guard's Avatar. You will not be able to get anything except for those from here. But you can see that the drop is 0.11 for event chests. As for the other chests, you won't be able to get anything here mythic-wise except for Terraxis until Friday. It was oh, you meant event. Oh! The White Helm Derby. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, cool. Thanks for the answer. One more for pure faction. Does it matter to use it early? So here is what I recommend. Let me go in here and give you a visual. So right now I'm at 370. If you look at your faction rewards, once you hit 2,000 renown, you will get the faction pet. You'll get 1 copy of the faction pet. And to do that, you need to do level 500 Deathless and level 100 Pure Faction. That will get you 1 of these. If you do level 300 Pure Faction and level 500 Deathless, you will get enough of this pet to get you a legendary pet to boost your pure faction team. So I recommend doing pure faction at 100 if you're worried, and do it again at 300 if you can, unless you're planning on doing pure faction 500 that day, in which case you could just wait till the end. I hope that made sense. In my head it sounded right, but I may have left something out. Let's see. Kind of what I should have taken green. I should have taken green to get some of that purple off the board, but that's okay. That worked out all right. Ursuvius. Blow things up. Thank you for the answer. One more. No, wait. Thank you. Not even close to doing a 500, not even 300, but we'll do it for 100. You are welcome. So when you're lower level, I recommend doing level 100 at the very least during a pure faction. I mean, during a faction assault, it's the best way to handle it. if you're lower level. And if you can get up to 300, that's great, but you know that you can't necessarily do that when you're lower level. Isabel says, just got a delivery from my son of some yummy Boston cream donuts and iced latte to keep me going. Yum. Yum indeed. Num num num. I love Boston cream donuts. I'm being tortured. Tortured in the best way. But it made me think of you messing with Tacit while he does Ring Fit. Ha ha ha. Yes, I always bring cookies and hot chocolate. Pardon. Sorry, I try not to cough on stream. Absolutely. Turnabout is fair play, Isabel. Turnabout is fair play. All right, Savannah Mora. Select a column. There we go. Cha! Savannah Mora is I think, underappreciated. She does quite a lot of damage in a delve environment. Plus, entangle the first enemy on 4+ gem matches, which means she would be fantastic with Tannenbaum. Tannenbaum! Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was very nice. Michael Bird, welcome. Any idea for a team for further on? Take a look at my description, Michael. I've got lots of teams down there. Look under higher level teams. There's a, towards the bottom, you'll see the ones that are meant for the higher levels. So there are High King Iron Gut teams down there. There are Scorpius teams. There's a team with Amarok. So if you have something in particular you want me to show you from the list, let me know. Or if there's something of yours that you want me to try, let me know, and I will be happy to do that as well. Daffy Storms, either one will do fine. And double finesse with Shabanu Vespera is amazing too, but it is kind of slow. Very safe, but slow. Yes, I forgot about triple finesse. Pardon, it's in the description, I just forgot about it. Do this. Only one of you is burning, and I'm okay with that. It's only +2 per burning person anyway, so. Alright, do this. Hi, welcome in, MG Povers. MG. See, this is yellow to skulls and blue gems to brown. Oh, we have got no alignment whatsoever. I just thought I should look, because I haven't used Wrath once since we've been in here. Not even once. I'm gonna go ahead and use it now, though. Just MGP. We'll do that then. Welcome. Num 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 num. Water's the best. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tonight. The period of time that I have gone without regular sleep has just been too long. Oh, you're quite welcome. Like I said, if you want to see any of them in action, just let me know. Actually, I'm gonna get some mana for Savannah Mora. And blue to brown. I always have to stop and think about these things. Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Skulls, okay. Do this. And Savannah Mora will just take out the rest. Pachaw! Alrighty. And if y'all will remind me before I stop streaming, then I can show you that new Picea team I've been using for E12s. It's fun. I made it to use in the current thing, world event. Come on, mind. I made it to use in the world event, and it was so fun. I just started using it in explorers. Michael says, I love the way you like to build speed teams. Thank you. I like the speedy teams. They're just, um, first of all, that's my way of doing things. I want to get in there and get things done as efficiently as possible, usually. Sometimes I like to stop and really plan out my moves, but for the most part, I want to get in there, I want to get it done. I want to beat them. I'll say that. Stalhort, you must have missed that part. So the reason I have Dullahan on that Terraxis team is because Dullahan can't kill the Leonis Tower. So having the Leonis Tower at the front means that you can run with Dullahan safely. Okay, we'll do that in just a minute, Isabel. But I interrupted myself. Oh yeah, the speed teams. So the reason I do so many different speed teams is simply because I don't like doing things the same way every time. It's boring. And it gets to be more like work when you're just doing the same thing over and over again and you don't have any intellectual stimulant or stimulus from it. It's not my idea of fun, so I like to mix things up, and I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. And plus, not everybody has all of the troops. So, building these quick delve teams is for everyone. Edvardo, welcome in. Nice to see you. What am I doing? I'm looking for green. I'm not finding it. We'll do this. You got Ironhawk! Congratulations! Ah, that's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna blow things up. Ow! And still don't have any alignment. Really? Meh. I just have to remember after this to go and do that team, the E12. Watching y'all while I work. Awesome! I'm glad you're here. This is yellow to skulls and blue to brown. Blue to brown. Of course I don't have alignment, but I can use some of that green, so I'm going to do that. Oh, that'll work. Awesome. Now there are a bunch of skulls on the board that I can't blow up. Usually I like to have something to back myself up so that doesn't happen, but not too terribly worried about it right now. And we'll do this. Gadget says, I like using Pycea. Would like to see your team. Yep, we're going to do that right now. Only have enough resources for Ironhawk or Fist of Heaven. Ooh, I'm leaning toward Fist since I use a Rowan team for quick explorers, but what do you think? It depends on your goals in the game. If you desperately want to have the fastest team possible for vault events, then Ironhawk. But Ironhawk is more efficient with 2. Fist of Heaven is my favorite weapon type, and it's my favorite of that weapon type, but that is entirely, that is Genki-centric. That is just something that I like myself. So, I think most people would say get Ironhawk, but if you don't care about really farming those vault events, then I would say Fist of Heaven. Difficulty 12, Explorer. Let me grab that team. Doop doo doo doop doo. Where did I put it? Pycea. All right, manage. Gotcha. All right. Pycea team, there is. I hit something weird on my keyboard. Hold on. Here is that team. Craft Ironhawk after you pull one. The second one makes all the difference. Actually, there are 2 teams that you can use that are nice and fast with 1 Ironhawk. that still uses the hero, but you can't use it for Nomapaloozas. So that's probably really good advice to wait until you pull one Iron Hawk and then craft it, the second one, the next time it shows up in the Soul Forge. All right, let me show you how this team works. I love this. I really like this. So you know what Pycea does? Destroys green gems and create blue gems equal to the number of green gems destroyed, plus you get a boost for devours depending on the boost, right? Okay, no, it doesn't depend on that, but this is going to explode a bunch of blue gems, so we're going to have a ton of blue gems on the board. And Ice Sapphire, hold on, edit team. The reason I chose the Ice Sapphire is because it creates an ice storm, so we're going to have tons of blue on the board to feed Pycea. Queen Beatrix is going to feed herself and the Ice Sapphire, and of course the Leprechaun as well. And I'm using Tide Collar for the cheap. Basically, this is Lightning Strike that you can purchase with trait stones instead of getting a level 70 talent. So, I have been enjoying this. I was having lots of fun with this last night. Or the night before, whenever it was I created it. I don't remember. I don't even know what day of the week it is. Okay, it's Tuesday. Faction Assault, so it has to be Tuesday. Got it. Alright, we're going to do this. Oh, I forgot. Pycea is going to take that red. I really need green. Okie dokie. So we're going to do this. Blow things up with all that blue on the board. And we have a lot of blue on the board. We're going to do Pycea again. We got to devour. Whoop whoop. Blow things up with that. Match 4. Queen Beatrix. Queen Beatrix makes a lot of green to convert. With the Ice Storm is super nice. So we'll do this. Got another devour. And yeah, I'll do that again. Got a third devour, and Queen Beatrix will take out Feymark. Ta-da! Nice. Now there's nothing on the team to curse or stun, which means that if something is immune to devour, you'll have to take them out with Queen Beatrix, unless you switch to Elementalist, which has the stun. So that's something to keep in mind as well. And Elementalist does have Lightning Strike, but I have Elementalist maxed out, so you're welcome. In the world event, you can use the same team, but if you're fighting Guard's Avatar, I recommend switching Beatrix to Gobtruffle so that you can damage his armor so he won't kill you. So he won't just take you out. Okay, we'll take this. Blow things up. Kapow! Nice. How many have we got here? Oh, 15. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And we'll do Beatrix. Aw. I got a double devour, but I was entangled, so it didn't add to my attack, which kind of sucks. Because that's the nice thing about having him up front is, you know, getting that extra attack, but it doesn't matter too much. Because I did get extra life, which means that he will survive skull hits. Dum dum dum. Let's see if we can get a mimic since we're here. Got another devour. He's doing really well. I'm getting 3 devours per battle so far. Hazard, welcome! Nice to see you. I'm usually not streaming when you're around. It's good to see you. Dum dum dum. Blow things up. Kapow! Let's see, that's plenty. Nice, and oh, I thought it took Rowan for a second. Rowan is really dangerous with that extra 298 damage. Ugh. She is such a beast. Hazard says, yeah, I noticed you're online, so figured to watch a little bit while I'm still awake. Awesome. Well, it's nice to have you here. Let's see, I'm just gonna do this, and now we'll try this. Didn't get a devour, but got lots of mana. And I'm just gonna take him out with B. There's a code up there, by the way, if you use PC or mobile. You can scroll up to find that code. Let's see, we'll do this. Oh, lightning strike. Okay, we'll do that. Blow things up. Nice. Nice. Huh. Well, that didn't work out like I had hoped. That's alright, we'll try anyway. Blow things up. You can see this team does not hurt for mana. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Nice, got my first devour of the battle. Aw. Yeah, I like Picea. Picea can be fun. It's a nice, different way of doing things. Like I said, I don't want to do the same exact thing over and over again. I don't want to use the same Zolgoth team every time I do an E12. I don't want to use the same Delve team every time I go in. I just remembered. I forgot I was going to do the Guards Avatar team to see what the boost was. Oh, frickin' lycanthropy. Lord, I hate lycanthropy. It got cleared off, which is nice. We're going to do that next. We are going to do that next, provided that I don't lose my train of thought. Oops. I'm so bad about that. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, Picea, give me some... Well, you know what? She's gonna make lots of green. That's okay. We'll hit him with Queen Bee. That works. Oh, come on. Give me a Mimic chest. Give me a Mimic. Oh, I got a Bobber Doohickey thingy. Mechanome. Goodness gracious. Mechanome. I got a Mechanome. That worked out nicely. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try this. Impervious, boo. That's okay, we've got Queen Bee tricks. Got another one. Whoop whoop. And we'll do this. Oh, there's plenty. We should loop on that. Yes. Awesome. Got it. A Mimic for Genki, please. Give me a Mimic, please. Please, please. Anyone else get nervous when they're about to click on one of these darn things? Nope, no Mimic. I got 3 tokens though, so that's cool. Oh well, that's okay. So, let's go check this out. Let's head back in here. Let me grab my team. Let me grab that team again. So, that was this one. So I was going to use the exact same team that I used with Torreus. Or yeah, whatever his name is. The Taurus thing. Alright, we're going to put this in here. I'm going to change the, I'm going to change this to Rune Priest. Like that. And, yes, I did it. And then we're going to put in Guard's Avatar. So, hitting Torreus once with the shield, once with the Setite Warrior, was giving me 98 damage to each enemy. I'm really curious to see what that will do with Guard's Avatar. This I don't even have to boost him, and he's already I don't even have to hit him with anything, and he's already got a plus 93 boost. So Guard's Avatar so outstrips the new mythic. Is just crazy bad. Holy cow. Stardust says, are you going to do the pure faction? Heck no. No. No, no, no. I might do pure faction without potions, level 370, which is what I've got going on right now, but otherwise, no. I don't do Tuesday factions all the way to 500. I can't deal with it. It's just too much. Why did they make Terraxis so weak? Seriously. I mean, it's really obvious when you pull up Guard's Avatar what a difference it is. And even now, I don't have, what's his name? Tetris the Bull. But wow, that is just so pitiful. So Guard's Avatar is really nice, and I really like the addition of the Setite Warrior with Guard's Avatar. I think that's really nice. Welcome, Darren. Good to see you. Darren. Darren was the first mega fan member of the channel, and I really appreciate that. And you haven't chosen any of your perks, so you can get a hold of me and let me know what you want me to make for you here or on my forum or on Steam or on Discord. Yeah. Go ahead and do that just because I can. They'll be full soon. Or we can take it out with skulls. This is a nice fast team. I mean, this is really powerful. Hazard says, I think they simply are just afraid of releasing overpowered mythics that break the game some way, so they end up releasing trash like Terraxis. Stardust says, yes, Guard is great and is available in many factions. Yes. Dragor says, I got my friend to start doing them about the time of the Deep Hive, but he only does them on release weekends. Me too. I'll only do pure faction or 500 when it is a faction assault weekend. I can't do it. Besides that, it's just too difficult for me. I can't do it all in one day. Hazard says, little did they think there already is Ketris and there's Guard's Avatar. I mean, seriously, make them at least in some way comparable to existing mythics so that we don't all say, hey, this is crap. Because that's basically what they are. Some of these mythics are just not mythic worthy. Let's see. We'll do this. Oh, I hate the Lamia. Oh, you know what really sucks? You know what really sucks is doing pure faction at, what is it called, where you have Chief Dargon? You have Chief Dargon increasing everybody's attack like crazy, and the Lamia making you attack your own troops. Oh, so insulting. So bad. Don't like it. Don't like that at all. Yeah. I tried doing pure faction with against Lamia that way, and I didn't realize I was fighting Lamia, so I killed my own troops. It was so sad. What is the name of that place? It's the snake place. Hold on. It's the Fangmore. Fangmore. Oh. I haven't done pure faction there yet. I've been working on it, but I'm doing it potionless. Pretty much, except for weekend faction assaults, I'm only doing potionless. Because I just can't do it in one day. I've already discussed that, but yeah. That's where I stand. Hey, thanks for the match 4. I need more mana. Uh, yeah, go ahead and do this. Might as well. And then I'll use a set type warrior who's going to do 112 damage to each enemy. He's an ultra rare. He's doing that kind of damage. Seriously. Sure, I'll take red. Perfect. Thanks, Emperor Liang. Fangmore is one of the harder ones. Yeah. Yeah. I still have quite a few to do. I think I have 5 where I've done 500 Deathless, but haven't done Pure Faction yet. And I'm about to finish another 500 Deathless is what I mean. I found Valraven. Oh, I can sure take a hit right now. Skull hit. Alright, we'll do this. Nice. Alrighty. Well, they're being generous with the sigils today. That's always a nice thing. Wow. Hazard says, where are you going to do the next Pure Faction run? Got plans ready? Yes, I do. I do. Let me see. Hold on. Get some mana here. Alright, we'll do this. And we'll do this. Take them out. So, I am working on... Back out of here. I am working on Mirrored Halls, Sunken Fleet, where else was I working on? Those 2 specifically were the ones I was working on first. And then anything you see, Lyras's Lair I was gonna do. But... yeah, I think Tinkertown... Yep, I'm ready to do Tinkertown 500 Deathless. Stardust says, Genki Colleen, how many factions do you still need to do to get pure? Oh. Well, any place you don't see a 2500 is somewhere I still need to do, when you can see a lot of them are not at 2500. So I still have quite a few here. Darren says, True Faction 500 after 6 to 8 hours of running up the levels to 500 is a pain in a 24-hour period. Exactly. I wish they would move the weekly delve to a Friday through Sunday pattern regularly. Yeah, I know. We do have another 3-day faction assault coming up on the 15th-ish. And it is the Black Heart. Where the heck is the Black Heart? I always lose it. Where has the Black Heart gone? There it is, the Black Heart. So this is where we will be doing the next weekend faction assault. Dragar says, indeed, just delete Arena Weekend and do a faction assault. Yeah, Mirrored Halls is not too bad if you get a nice middle room. Let's see what I have currently for the middle room here. Oh, wolves. I haven't gotten lucky on the middle room yet. I haven't gotten anything really good in there. That could be helpful, so I've been trying that for a while. Is it actually a good one? Which one should I try to mirror? Do you think? Fenrir. Okay, Fenrir Greyback. That's from Harry Potter. Okay, will do. Thank you, Hazard. I appreciate that. And you would know. Hazard has amazing teams and a great channel, so check him out. Y'all know about Tacit already, but Hazard has a fantastic channel as well. Where was I? I was factioning. Faction Assault. I need to grab another team. I may do Pure Faction next. Without potions. Outside of the faction assault is what I mean. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do this. Did I even click on the right thing? I don't even know. All right, we'll do this. Not even worried about her up there. Do this. Shaw, spell damage reduction. And I'm going to take the red. Pamela Arsena, welcome! Hazard says, I think I have one successful run using Fenrir uploaded. I just haven't released it because, well, I got quite frustrated and just started to bash around. But you were successful, so that's awesome. Oh, it does take a really long time. And killing all those copycats takes a long time, but it's not hard. It just takes a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and need some match 4s. That would be, there's a match 4. Just do this again. Ha 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 ha. Wah ha ha ha. Die. I'm gonna get some mana here. There we go. Oh my goodness. Right, and because I usually forget, I have raged a few times on my pure faction runs. Yes. Yes, I know what you mean. I had so much trouble with the Manacles. I did it post Gobtruffle nerf, and I just had so much trouble with it. Let me see. I'm gonna grab my rewards because I usually forget until the next day when I get them mailed to me. But let's see what kind of orbs I got. Ta-da! Orbs of Clans! Yes! Chances at Mythics, my favorite. That you can get from a minor orb. At this point, that is my favorite because I have everything you can get with power orbs right now. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop in here. I'm going to do level 380 with my Pure Faction team because I forgot to do Pure Faction 300. So I'm going to go ahead and do this here so that I can get a legendary pet to boost my Pure Faction team. Dragor says, I did it just before the nerf. Oh, got lucky potionless. That's fantastic. I did mine potionless at a Manacles, but I had to have my kingdom at level 17. Ah. But on the plus side, let me back out of here. On the plus side, as far as a Manacles goes, so my horde was at 169. My kingdom was at 17, the highest kingdom I have got for that 75% faction horde stat boost. The nice thing is that it allowed me to get my power level up nice and high. Now I have to get it to 18, and it's not achievable, so I'm not even going to consider it at this point, but it did end up being a nice thing that I had it leveled up, because I would have said, oh, I don't know if I want to level that up, but I'd already done it, so anyway, I digress, as usual. Alrighty. Oh, I already did the first room, by the way. I already did the first room. This is the team. Whom did I get this from? I may have gotten this from Hazard. Maybe. What's the requirement for 25? I don't remember. I would have to look that up. But I can do that. Anyway, I think I got this team from Hazard, maybe? Maybe it was you, Hazard? I don't remember, but Silent Sentinel. Because she can work as a tank up here. She's got 50% skull damage reduction. She gains life. She explodes things. And if somebody is silenced on the other team, she enchants all other allies. Nice thing is, if she gets hit by skulls, she silences them. They all have skull and spell damage reduction, which is why I'm using Arcane Golem instead of Gargoyle. Because he will stun them and take away those reductions. So that's the plan. Dragar says the only books I've used are for Gulvania for level 16 for the Mythstones. Oh, because you're farming Gulvania with your level 12 explorers, I take it, like Tassit does? Betten? Alright, so I've got to try not to be careless. I tend to get careless when I'm when I'm doing videos. Just like that. But now she is silenced, and I am death marked. Yay. Oh, joy. Schmear. Okay, that resets the death mark, so hopefully it won't take effect. Golem stun can work against the death mark in this room too. Yes, because you stun her and then she can't death mark, but I didn't have any mana for it. If you kill me with that death mark, you wicked wench, I will be so upset. I will be so displeased with you. Alright, so I'm definitely not casting on her. I'm going to cast on him, just so we can get that damage multiplier up. And my phone! I'm so sorry! Hold on a second. Rude of me. My pardon. My bad. My pardon, my bad. Okay, so we're gonna do this just because I can. We've got lots of yellow together, but not 4. Right? Nowhere I can hit 4. No, I'm gonna do it anyway. Get them stunned. Not that it's super important in here. Oh, it wore off. Just don't hit me with skulls again, lady. I will be very displeased. Alright, so... silence, that gets me enchant. Woohoo! Give me enchant. I like it. So that's the plus side. I do get that enchant. No skulls for you. Oh, she's stunned though, so it doesn't really matter. But still, I will take that. You know what? I want to boost this again. Simply to increase the amount of damage that he does, so that I can get this over with more quickly. True damage? Yep. Uh-oh. Nobody has a status effect, right? Good. This includes positive status effects, unfortunately. Alright, let's get them stunned again, just for the heck of it. Wahahaha! You can't touch me. How much is he doing? 4 plus 465. Yeah, we don't need to cast anymore. We just need some brown and red mana. Hazard said, it is actually not bad strategy to explode those skull matches with your Sentinel if the enemy Sentinel is not yet stunned. Good point. That is a good point. Thank you for pointing that out. That is a good point. Alright. We don't quite have this, but very close. I'm just gonna try to get some mana here. Oh, come on. Come on. And he's gonna create some skulls. Alright. I need brown, I need red. He took my brown. Oh, you dirty rat. There we go. There we go. Alright, so ideally I will get Dragar says sorry, tired. Dragar says, I kept losing mine. It was frustrating, but I got it eventually. Now remember, this is only level 300, but I also only have a level 100 horde. So that's going to make a difference. So ideally, we're going to be able to cast with the Ethereal Sentry on my Silent Sentinel before she gets hit with any skulls to increase her attack, because she's at the front of the team. So, I would rather take the yellow. Oh, she did take the skulls. Bummer. Alright, well, we're both silenced now, so at least there's that. I'm going to cast here. You always want to take out the Gargoyle first, then the Silent Sentinel, and then go for the Golem, because this guy is completely useless as soon as there's no longer any armor, he can't do anything. So I'm gonna take this. Take some red. No, why did I do that? Pay attention, Colleen. Seriously. Seriously. Pay attention. Or you're going to lose. And I don't want to lose. I don't want to. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Oh, no. We'll do this. Cast on the Golem. Alright, that's fine. So, unlucky skulls in this room will be your downfall because of the Ethereal Sentry. Also, the Golem gains a bunch of attack as well. And usually he has 1,000 attack by the time I get down to him. Take that. No worries yet. Nope, I'm okay right now. Oh, he's gonna stun me. That's okay. I'm gonna take this. Perfect. Alright, well, I'll take that. So let's get this attack up some more. We'll go ahead and cast with this guy. Well, you know what? Actually, I really would like to cast with the Arcane Golem first, and I have all this beautiful yellow together, too. Why are they so strong? Are you going all the way with this faction? No. Yes, that's what I was saying, is I think I should stun first, but I've got to get some purple mana first. And I run the risk of getting hit with some skulls here, no matter what I do. So I'm going to go for that. I didn't get the skulls. Fantastic. That's just what I needed. Okay, they have skulls. Don't want that. Oh, oh, oh! I say E! Can I get 4? Can I get 4? 1, 2, 3, 4! And I take away their skulls. So we're going to do this. Oh, no! No! Oh, oh, it hurts. Kind of want to let him take those skulls, but at the same time I don't, so at least we get a little damage in there. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I should probably just let him kill my Sentinel, so that I have this insane amount of attack here with this guy. They're gonna get enchant. They already have enchant. Yeah, I probably just should have let them do that. So the next time skulls come up, I'll let them kill her. Hazard is much better at these things than I am. Pure faction is not my friend. That's okay. Ish. Just kill my Silent Sentinel, please, so that I can... That is not killing my Silent Sentinel. Oh. Alright, please. Thank you. Alright, now I'm dependent upon skulls. I have a 940 attack. I missed it. I missed it. I'm sorry. I have a delay. Oh my gosh, I'm on top chat. This is supposed to be on live chat. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody's comments. I don't know why the default is top chat. I want it to be live chat. Alright. Got that. Got that. If I get very lucky with skulls, I can still win this. Thank you, Isabel. See if we can get lucky here. I should be trying to deny him mana. That's what I should be doing. So I should be taking all of the red and brown, if possible, while I try to line up some skulls. If I can just keep him from casting, it'll be okay. Or, well, you know, keep him from casting and also make sure he doesn't get any skulls, right? probably gonna lose this, but I'm still hopeful. Hazard is Delve Master. Listen to him. Yes, he is. Absolutely. Hazard rocks at Pure Faction. And I suck at Pure Faction. It's true. I accept this about myself. Brown and red. There is no brown, there is no red. If I do that, they will kill me with his 1,000. His 1,000 attack here. I can't do that. It will be over. Are there any? Yes, there's one other move. Oh, hey, that didn't work. I know I can do this. I know I can. The first two rooms just have not been a problem at all. It's that third room. You know what I could do is I could increase my horde, but I kind of want to try to do it at level 100. It's only delve 380, so I should be able to do it with a level 100 horde. Crimson Kine! Hi hi! Hey hey! Mind me asking this? Is there any point doing Pure Faction below level 400? Yes, there are. If you do Pure Faction 100 and level 500 Deathless, that will get you 2,000 Renown, which will get you 1 pet. If you do level 300 Pure Faction and level 500 Deathless, you will get enough pets to get a legendary pet. So you don't even have to do above level 300 to get that legendary pet to help you along. Hazard says... Wait, Hung says... Board jumbles always spell death. I hate it. Yeah, me too. Thank you. I'm gonna get caught up on chat. Hold on. You definitely can do it. You got all the info already digested, so it's just a matter of starting boards and maybe slowing down a little bit. Yes, because I am distracted by streaming. Go all the way to 500, then do it in one go. Yeah, you could, but I will take any bonuses I can get. Ooh, I can cast on my first troop. Yay! If I wait till level 500 to do Pure Faction, and you can do that, but you will have no pet to boost your Pure Faction run. And I really want any extra edge I can get to do Pure Faction, because as I mentioned a couple of times, I suck at Pure Faction. And, you know, I have a certain style of the way I like to do things, and it doesn't mesh with my style. My play style is to get things done as efficiently as possible, and you can't do that with Pure Faction. Yep, Stalhort says for me it's 300 and 500 Pure Faction. That's exactly what I do, Stalhort. However, I forgot to do 300 here, so I thought I'd do 370, which is where I have my my map right now. So I take this. Dustin, welcome! First time catching you live. Thanks for all the help. You are quite welcome. I am very happy to help. I've ever mentioned that I make really weird noises sometimes. I'm gonna do this. Oops. Do that. Oh, I've almost got him. I can heal though. We'll get some healing done. Take away some skulls. And we're gonna do this and hit him instead. Let's get them stunned. Like so. And go for the gargoyles. Oh, so rude. Stalhart says, I'll skip Tinkertown 300 Pure Faction. I did 200 and the last room took me over 30 minutes. And that was only number 200. Well, you'll still have a pet. You just won't get it to legendary. That's all. Hazard says, Hall of Guardians is one of the few factions that I actually would say the legendary pet gives some bonuses that you notice somehow. Well, that bodes well for me. That stun won't last forever. Get some mana. And longevity. I don't need that though. I need, ooh, yes, red and yellow. Oh, ha ha ha. And some skulls. And they're still stunned. Oh, if I can just get some mana or some skulls. Bill Warhammer, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah. Let's see. Hazard says with 4 different troops, you get the 14 life and 14 armor. Ah, so that's another good reason not to use double Gargoyle here. If the pet is legendary rarity, yes. Stalhart says, Hazard, what horde level would you recommend for Potionless Hall of Guardians, Pure Faction 500? And Isabel's greeting Bill Warhammer, aka William Walter. Paul Mann, welcome! Hi, just getting on. What did I just jump into? Oh my god, Genki, 380 Pure Faction. You enjoy beating your head against the keyboard? This is potionless, because that is how high I've gotten my level here. This is not the Faction Assault, in other words. And I forgot to do Pure Faction 300. I didn't remember until just now to do Pure Faction. So we're doing it at 380 so that I can get the legendary pet. Yes, this guy before him, he is useless without armor to boost, so I've got this. Isabel says, be right back, Genki. I have to call the cookie. Oh, Cookie Monster. Dragar says, Stalhart, I used a horde of 175 potionless. Hung says, oh, wait. I thought this was Faction Assault. My bad. It's not the Faction Assault. Not this, because otherwise I would have potions. And that would help. This is just in the underworld. I skipped into the underworld so that I could work on some Pure Faction and show the team. I was doing the Faction Assault. Dragar says, my team used 2 gargoyles. The only reason I'm using the Arcane Golem is to stun these guys and remove their skull and spell damage reduction. I need red. I need brown. Give me. That did not work. That did not work at all. Fine, I'll blow something up. Well... Ugh, so rude! If this is not Faction Assault, then you should not do it this week. The Faction troops are boosted this week, so it's harder. Oh, good point. Stalhart says, damn, 175. I honestly think Hall of Guardians is doable with just 150 true horde if you understand the mechanics and take your time. Yeah. So I forgot that these guys were boosted this week. I totally forgot. Look, there's the boost. Oops. I'll just back out of here for now. Wait till next week. I'll bank these somewhere else. Right now I don't have anywhere to bank them. We'll just head back into the Faction Assault here. And if you collect your stuff and you don't see it here, just scroll over. It's right here. Dragar says, I don't just consider that horde particularly high. If you think so, you might want to wait until you have more gold or shards. I have plenty of gold and shards. And treasure troops. I gotta show you my treasure troops. I am so fortunate with my treasure troops. Look how many sacred treasures I have. And I use them on a semi-frequent basis, so I have been extraordinarily lucky with sacred treasures. And I've been using these two like crazy, boosting up hordes lately. Anyway. Let's go back into the Faction Assault. Stalhorse says, I have every faction at Horde 100 and did Beehive and Wild Court portionless with Horde 100. Wow. I agree with Darren. Wow, that's fantastic. Good chat, Genki and folks. Good luck and have fun. Gotta go. Thanks for stopping by, Hazard. It was great to see you. Alright, what are we going to do here? This is a fantastic team. I'm really enjoying this combination. Maybe use a different mana generator. However, I did really enjoy this. Nice and fast. Just want to keep changing things up. Let's try something else. Well, you know what? Ooh, what's that? Okay, we're going to use... Yes, I hear my alarm going off. We've been streaming another hour, so let's back out of this for a second and let me grab my tributes. Oh, come on. Why do you lag when I try to do my tributes? 13! That is so low. So low compared to what I'm used to. Wow. Look at me being, spoiled. Alright. Let me get out of the underworld so I don't accidentally go in somewhere I don't want to go. Alright. Faction Assault. We're going to go in here. And I'm going to use this team. Triple Finesse with the Staff of Storms or the Nimbus Bow. The Nimbus Bow, okay, I should explain for anybody that's watching that's not familiar with this team. The thing that makes Finesse so amazing is this third trait. Give 4 to all skills on all Strix allies when matching 4+ gems. I will look in a second, Bill. And when you have 3 of them, that's actually plus 12 to all skills when matching 4+ gems. Supernova! Hi, Genki! Finally made it to level 1400. Woohoo! Congrats! That's better than me. You're a higher level than I am. That is amazing. The Nimbus Bow creates more match 4s, but the Staff of Storms will blow things up. You have a Storm from Stormcaller class that will bring down tons of yellow and hopefully get you some match 4s. And the plus side is that if you lose one of your finesse, it will summon something in to replace it. But Bill asked what my horde is at City of Thieves, and it's not very high. I think it's just 100. It is at level 100. Yep. Oh, what level is it? I'm sorry, you didn't ask me about the horde, you asked about the level. It's at 300, so I'm very slowly moving this along. It's not a big priority to me because Leona's Empire is not something I'm in a hurry to level up. So it's the Magic Kingdoms I really want to boost at this point. Go back in here again. I have to paste in the team again, but that is not a problem. So edit, manage, paste. If you have the Nimbus Bow, that would be best. If not, I would recommend anything that's going to either give you lots of mana or explosions to go with Stormcaller to try and get that those match 4 boosts. We'll take this in. What did you miss? I was trying to do pure faction potionless in Hall of Guardians and forgot that they all have a boost this week. I was making it harder on myself, so let's see. This is damage to an enemy and a random enemy, and the nice thing is that you're going to be doing double damage to at least 2 of the troops in the final room because it does double damage to yellow. Now that's up to 103. It's just triple finesse or triple guild guardians that do that kind of thing. Defiance, cunning, treachery, and finesse. They're just really, really nice. Tauros? The Tauros one. I can't remember his name. Why can't I remember his name? I know, I'm sure you all know who I'm talking about. All right, double damage. Boop. Hee 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 hee. Wahaha. So the thing is about finesse, you really have to have it fully traded for this to work properly. Otherwise, it's just a regular team. So what I recommend doing, it's really hard to trait the Guild Guardians. They cost a lot of resources to trait, but it's worth it. So I would recommend using Orbs of Wisdom, not major orbs, just regular Orbs of Wisdom to get the final, at least to do the final trait. Just because they are so useful. I know it's Rage Reaver. Ferocity. Ferocity with Rage Reaver. That's what I was thinking of. I'll do this. We'll get a little... What? Match 4. So we start at 67 damage. Plus 12. I'm actually going to blow things up. Kapow! See if I get another match 4, and I did not. but we're still up to 79 damage each. And we're going to hit the one that's enchanted because he uses yellow, do double damage to him. And we'll hit Medea. And we'll hit this guy. Ferocity. Yep, that is the one. I'm out of treasure cards. Oh no. Yeah, that's the thing. You want to try to get level 10 quality on your chests. Even if you can't get level 100/10, at least to try to get the quality up as high as you can, because it's going to make a big difference on your chests at the end. And that means more chaos shards, which means more treasure troops. So, let's see, what time is it getting to be? Oh, it's only 1:40 where I am in the afternoon for once, not 1:40 in the morning. All right, we're going to do this. Oh, yes, we definitely want to hit him because he does true damage and he's a pain. Sapphire, whatever his name is. Dum dum dum. All right, you can see I'm getting plenty of match 4s just with the Staff of Storms. It's more efficient with the Nimbus bow, but I do love this type of weapon. It's my favorite type of weapon. So I'm pretty much going to use it any chance I get. Okie dokie. Blow things up. See if I can get a match 4. 2. And yeah, I'll take that. We'll do this. And that. You folks can't hear me adjusting my headphones, can you? I adjust them on a semi-frequent basis because they start hurting the top of my head for some reason. Match 4! Whee! Uh-oh, there's a yawn. Oh, pardon. Sorry. Nope, I'm going to take that. I'm going to blow things up and try to get some match 4s. Dragar says, very slightly. Wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't said anything. Good. That's something. Alright, I'm definitely going for these darned eggs. Even though they don't have too much mana. Resummon. I'm going to blow things up, try to get some match 4s, just because I like to get lots of match 4s with this team. Dragon Soul. Aw, come on. Thank you. Alright, so, you know what? I'm going to put up a poll. So I want to do a Scorpius team yet, and next, and I think I have 3. Let me see, hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I do have 3. All right, so here is the poll. All right, so Magnus or the Archduke or Uriali. I have to say Uriali or I can't remember how to pronounce her, how to spell her name. Ha. So let me know next. I'm going to do Scorpius with one of those 3 troops. Just let me know which team you want me to use, and we'll do that next. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. I want to blow things up. Boom. Wahahaha. Oh, I gave them the match 4. Darn. Aw. That's okay. I'm going to hit her because she's a pain. And done. Wait. Okay, good. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I always used Magnus with Scorpius because I didn't have Euryale. And so, I mean, he worked beautifully with the team. Um, but he was the only option I had. I mean, I tried Venoxia, but her poison is so random that it just wasn't working out that great. So, woohoo! Match four, match four. We're up to 105 damage for each hit. Wahaha. And we'll do this. Nope, we got this. We've got this. Supernova says, I remind myself how to pronounce her name by saying up your alley. I don't know if it's pronounced Euryale. I always called her Euryale until I realized I couldn't spell her name, and then I changed it. I should explain that the Archduke team is simply because of the Scorpius's final trait, which boosts brown allies every turn, I think it is. And so the Archduke is a brown ally, and so his magic goes up every turn, and that means that the higher your sorry, I'm so distracted. The higher your magic is, the higher your chance of insta-killing with the Archduke. The better non-mythic poison would be Web Spinner. That's a good point. Yep, that would work as well. That would probably be much better. And can we use Web Spinner here? Yellow and brown. No, you can't. Can't use Web Spinner here because that's green and blue. But it is a good point, and I will remember that for future battles or future teams. Thank you. That's a lot of purple. Let's see, red and match four. Whee! Double skull damage, right? Double skull damage because she uses yellow. She still has skull damage reduction, but yeah, of course you would know that, Dragar. I just kind of talking out loud. Let's see. I want to hit her so that I can get this skull damage or this silence to go away. Not to make it go away, but so that I don't get silenced again. We're going to hit these guys with double damage. Wahaha! Skull damage reduction, unfortunately, but still knocking them dead. Nice. So this is really effective with Shabanu Vespera because of so many match fours. So good. All right, here we go. We're going to grab a... It looks like we're going to do Euryale. Euryale. All right, let me grab that team. It is right here. So normally I prefer to use something that will curse all of the enemies, or to curse enemies with a passive trait, such as Shabanu is amazing. I love her, and I got her when I was in Knights of the Lost with a legendary task. Oh, it was awesome. It was the end of the week. It was Sunday. I was like, I'll just throw 1 more million in here. It's like, Shabanu Vespera! Oh, it was awesome. All right. Anyway, I'm using Mountain Crusher with Scorpius, Euryale, and Obsidius to stun and take away any immunity to poison instead of doing Curse, because he'll hit all of them at the same time. And also because it's something different, and I generally don't use Obsidius, so also he can help me mana generate. Let me see. And maybe Essence of Evil would have been a better idea. It's possible. But the stun from Obsidious is also going to help with the first and the last room because it takes away their traits. And no more reduction for spell and skulls. See, all they're all poisoned. They're all stunned. It's fantastic. Die. I love it. Aw, that's amazing. Oh, I like that. That's fun. Let me see. Let me see. Of course, we're really low level right now, but still, insta-kill is insta-kill, so it doesn't matter what level you are if you get those insta-kills. They're just gone, so... not a whole lot of brown on the board. I may have to stop streaming soon. Because I hear somebody. And my husband may need some help with her, but we'll see. I don't want to match green. They're already poisoned. I mean, I could totally do this, but I mean, it seems like kind of a waste. But we'll do this. We gotta spawn. Nah. And we can get some mana gen here off of Obsidious. And I'm using I'm using a class with rock solid is what I'm trying to say. It's just not coming out. Using a class with rock solid, specifically using come on, match 4. Come on. Fine, I'll do this. I had a match 4 there. It was staring at me. It was blinking and saying, "Hey, I'm right here. Hey." I'm like, duh? Duh her? Okay. Let me see. Let me see. We'll take purple. I guess it just really wanted me to have green. Hey, I got some brown. Yay, blow things up. Kapow! And again. There's my match 4 and my insta-kills. Whee! More mana. I'm going to use Obsidious. No, I'm going to get that match 4 first. Wahahaha. Now I'm going to use Obsidious instead of the Mountain Crusher. And I got it. I got it. Done. Nice. Like that. Okie dokie. I am going to make this my last delve run. I should really try to get some sleep before I have to start, before I have to take over with youngest. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep, but I'm going to try because I just have not had enough lately. So if anybody has any questions or requests, please let me know. Okay, fine, we'll do this. Why are these two not poisoned? They're stunned. There, now they're poisoned. Perfect. Just needed to get another match 4 is all. And done. Wahahaha. Alrighty. Sunny, welcome! Just got here, but I guess bye-bye. No, not yet. I'm gonna finish up the delve. I'm gonna finish up this delve first. And then play it by ear after that. I have trouble saying goodbye. I don't know what it is. Oh, my match 4. Yay, got the match 4. Wait, Are they all immune to poison? Why didn't they get poisoned? Wait. Why? Have I missed something? How come she's not poisoned? Oh, wait. Oh, immune to poison. That's why. Huh. I got it. I have to have another match 4 now. Okay, I'm gonna try for a match 4. Because they're stunned, that means that should be removed, right? As it's considered a trait. Okay, I'm just gonna hit him with her. Uriali. Alright, well, we're low enough level, it doesn't matter. So this is an example of when stun is better than curse. Usually I feel that curse is better because it'll remove any positive status effects they have, except for bless. It kind of cancels out bless, but you know, if they're submerged, it will take away their submerged. So usually it will, but all right, I need a match 4, please. Match 4, match 4. Perfect. Gotcha. Wahahaha. Okay. My evil chuckle's done. Nice. Oh, this is fun. Nice and different. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the brown, even though it kind of clears off the board a little bit. That's okay. Sunny says, I don't like the new player stuff they added. It keeps me from doing stuff by having me fight a somewhat hard fight. So I was going to start a new account to see what that is all about, but they make you do a hard fight. It's not cool. I'll go ahead and cast. Perfect. Perfect. That is not cool at all. Nice. Not really, but with no troops, it kind of is for me. Oh, that sucks. So they're kind of slowing your progress down a little, huh? Let me see. Yellow and brown. I can take that. I can dig it. Oh no, I gave up a match 4. Oh, well, they're all poisoned anyway. And I can take a hit. So we're gonna do this first. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. See if we can get another match. You don't have to do the hard fight, Silver Scale says. Give me one moment, please. Sorry, I had to touch base with my husband. Okie dokie. Sunny says to unlock the armor you do and medals. Really? Supernova says, that's why I tried to suggest you do new teams for the new players because of this guy right here. I have I have 6 teams for people that... Oh, I know what you're talking about, Supernova. I gotcha. Silver Scale says you can level troops first and you'll get stuff sooner that way without the path. Just keep doing kingdom quests until you're ready. Yeah, I need to get that new account started, I can tell. Do this. Try for a match 4. Nope. Got a match 4. Wahahaha. And then I need another match 4 to get them actually poisoned. Oh, I don't want to. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do this to get rid of her. And then I'm going to blow things up to see if I can get another match 4 to get them poisoned so I can insta-kill them. And I did! Yay! Here we go. Wahahaha. And now Obsidious should take him out. Okay, maybe not. I thought he would. Oops. MGP says, in this team I sacrifice hero and get thrall. Nice. That would be a lot faster, but I still have lots of teams that I need to level. Or, I'm sorry, classes that I need to level. Alrighty. So I'm done with delving the faction assault for now. I'm going to do my dungeon and my adventure board, and then I was gonna say call it a night, but I'm not. Then I'm gonna stop streaming for today. Whether or not I do another stream tonight as scheduled, I don't know. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll back and I'm going to grab the code for anybody that came in late. Dum, dum, dum. Wow, it's way far back there. I can't even find it. Okay, well, I can grab it again. I can do that. Give me a second here. Copy. Alright, so for anyone that missed it, here is the code that I gave out. Silver Scale says, yes, I know you have, but it took way longer before to get the first medal, etc. It's just a bit annoying that they show it when they do it as it seems hard to reach. You're welcome, Darren. You are welcome. Aw. I should have just used this. I can take a hit. Definitely can take a hit at this point. Seems like I peeked at the adventure board and there was nothing really interesting there. I did have deeds on my daily offers though, so that was nice. I would take all the deeds. Alright, be sure to grab your gem bounty every day. 20 diamonds every day and 80 on Sundays. Ooh. Fantastic deal. Okay, so adventure board. So that should be 6 battles. No, sorry. 9 battles. Darren, I know you weren't here for the last live stream. Let me grab you the code from last time. It might still be good. So I will give you that one as well. So you can try it. You and anybody else that missed my last live stream. I know Isabel was here, so she will already have this. And there's that code. Second code. Shabba. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm tired. Go figure. Ah. It's had its uses used up. Okay, so, well, you know, I'm glad that it got used. I hate to think that any of the codes go without getting used up completely, but the one that starts with D3 should still be good, unless it's just been shared around already, which it could have been. Okie dokie. Finishing my stuff. Oh, I'm having some mana issues. This is usually much more efficient. Okie dokie, 4 more battles. 4 more. It's so weird. Usually my Phoenicia is filled up on the first cast 90% of the time. So that is interesting that it is doing so badly today. Huh. Interesting. Okie dokie. That's better. Oh, gems. I always need gems. Just noticed what I was fighting for. Nice. One more. Last one. Nope. Let's get this going. Draco says, I like to use Sky Hero for my Phoenicia team. Do I have Sky Hero? I don't remember. I'll have to look. Isn't that yellow and blue? Pretty sure. How could I know the colors if I don't have it? I don't know. Weapon. Yeah. Are you using Tink Steam Whistle for your team or a Magma Dragon? Create 4 red gems. I'll try it. I will stick it on my team. I do like the Anu Scepter here. However, this creates red, so it's another way to feed the team. But I'm using an Electrostorm. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're using the Electrostorm. I really love the Magma Dragon because he can do that that extra damage, that little extra poke that makes it nice and fast. Anyway, folks, we don't have Magma Dragon. That is going to be it for me today. I'm so glad you joined me and that I was able to stream today. Super happy about that. I hope that you have lots of fun with the Faction Assault. That you're very lucky with Pure Faction if you decide to take it all the way. Anyway, hopefully there will be another stream tonight. If not, we will make up for it. Thank you all for coming. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you folks probably in Tassa's stream in a little bit. Have a good day, everyone. Daddy Shark! Do 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 do. Daddy Shark! Do 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 do. Welcome in. Do 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 do. Gotta go. Bronzelock pistol too, but I need to try the dragon. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. See y'all later.